Would like more is more genuine energy in every way, shape, or form. Meaning, genuine words of kindness, genuine listening, because a lot of the time people are just listening because they're waiting for their turn to talk. It's not actual, like, genuine listening to what you have to say. It's more like just being quiet because they want to tell their side of a story or whatever. I would like a more genuine listening energy, and then genuine interest, and then genuine physical touch. And what I mean by that, when I say like genuine physical touch, I mean it's like, let's say female homies, right? When a guy has female homies, which I've had female homies like this in the past, but it's been a while. There's this thing, and I talked about it in another video, called survival hugs or survival touching, where females are touching you not because they want to hug you or touch you. They're doing it because they think that you might be a rapist or a molester, or you might beat them up if they don't do it. You get what I'm saying? So it's like they're being nice for your benefit, but it's like it's not genuine touching, and it's not genuine love that they're giving you. It's more of survival love and survival hugs. And they're doing it because they're trying to protect themselves. It's for safety. And I understand it. I get it. I'm not saying it like I understand women's side of it and why they do it. But I don't really like it. Because for one, I'm not a dude who's gonna turn into a crazy monster who, if you reject me, I'm gonna beat you up or try to rape you or molest you. And I don't do that type of stuff, bro. I ain't a weirdo like that. So I personally do not like fake hugs or fake touching. My whole philosophy is, if you're a woman, keep it real with me. I don't give a damn. Don't try to spare my feelings. Do not give me hugs or nothing like that. Don't hold my hand, sit in my lap and all that if you genuinely do not want to do that shit. You get what I'm saying? Because I do not like the fakeness of it, because I can feel the fakeness of it. So don't give me a survival hug and none of that. I can feel when it's fake. I want more genuine appreciation and more genuine hugs. And I always know the difference between a real one and a survival hug. Like I said in my other video, I would more rather have the genuine love and trust and understanding of one another, and being around each other because you actually do like each other, even if it's just on a platonic level, versus you just trying to survive and you think a nigga is crazy. I personally don't like that. And it's not women's fault. It's the crazy, psychopathic, weird ass niggas' fault to where women have to do that. But at the same time, it's also, you can see where it's like a man never really feels loved when a woman is doing that. Does that make sense? It's like a lot of dudes will think that a woman is really cool, and when in reality the woman isn't. And like I said, you can tell the difference. You can tell when it's just like, she just doing that just because. Me personally, I only like the genuine side of that shit, baby. Like, don't do that for my benefit, bro. Just don't give me a hug. I'm pretty sure you'll feel more comfortable doing it that way, because it's like you don't have to sit there and put on a facade and whatnot. But this is one reason why I feel like men and women can't really have genuine friendships sometimes, because it always feels like either side is doing something to where the other side is kind of confused. So it's like, for example, on the woman's side, woman will be like, yeah, we're friends, but they don't really like you. They just doing that to try to protect themselves. And then on the guy's side, it's like, yeah, we're friends, but they're just trying to bone the chick or trying to get into a relationship with the chick. But that is very toxic, because you don't even know who this woman is. You just are like, oh, she's hot. Which is why I don't really operate that way, because I'm like, nah, hotness is not just gonna cut it. I need to know if this woman has a good personality and if she likes me back. Some dudes don't care if a woman likes them back. They'll try to force it. Nah, a woman gotta like me back. I will take the rejection every damn time, because the rejection is better than a delusion. I'd rather a rejection instead of a delusion. I'd rather an honesty over a pretending. You get what I'm saying? I'd rather a woman just be like, yeah, I don't really like hugging you, to be honest. I just do it because of my safety. I'd rather hear that. I'd be like, you know what? I respect that. It is what it is. And then the women who really like to hug me, you can tell because the women who really like to hug you, dead ass will walk up to you and give you hugs. Like there was this little Latina chick. Obviously, she really liked me, even if it was on some platonic shit, because she would walk up to me, give me a hug first. You get what I'm saying? Again, it could be, I can't go inside of people's minds, so I don't really know if that really is the case. But like I said, I always assume if they come up to you and hug you first, then they're probably feeling you a little bit, even if it's just like on some friend shit. There's a trust there. But like I said, there's a difference between a genuine trust hug where you can feel that, yeah, y'all really fuck with each other, y'all really hella cool with each other, versus a pretend hug or a hug that's trying to be deep, but it's not really deep. Like a false fake bond. Like I said, I don't really like false fake bonds, but I have noticed that a lot of people do that. I like a true bond, even if it is just on some platonic shit. Like, let's be real with each other. Let's enjoy each other's company for real. It's not fake. Let's keep it real with one another. That's how I look at it. Of course, I know it's like, it's for safety reasons or whatnot. And I understand why women do that, but just don't do that with me. Like, just be like, I don't like you, nigga. I'll be like, I appreciate that. Because I'm a man, I can take that shit. That shit ain't gonna hurt me. I just move on. you know. But yeah, what I would like from people, episode 3, I would like more genuine energy, more genuine trust, more genuine understanding, more genuine physical touch, um, more genuinely deep conversations, not fake conversations where it's like it's getting deep, but you can tell that one person is just kind of just dealing with the other person doing a whole bunch of trauma dumping. You get what I'm saying? It's like, I can tell the difference between a real conversation and a fake conversation as well. Because, like I said earlier, you can still have a deep conversation, but it's not enjoyable. Meaning there's one person who's just tolerating the other person's nonsense, trauma, oh, and this happened and it's so sad and blah, blah, blah. It's like, yeah, they're listening, but they don't really enjoy the conversation. It's not actually fun for them. And I've seen people do that multiple times. Versus when I was a kid, where you would see a real conversation and it would be that y'all are both enjoying the conversation, y'all are both getting deep, and you're laughing, you're giggling, and you feel that energy in your body that's letting you know, I freaking love this conversation. And the conversation always feels short, even though you and the person were talking for 4 or 5 hours. I have not had, actually, I've had one of those. I've had one of those a couple of weeks ago with a homie. Because these type of conversations make you feel like you're high. You're getting high off of how much you enjoy the conversation. There are different ways you can get high. And that's one way you can get high is really enjoying the conversation that you're having with your friends, your family, your girlfriend, whatever. Because y'all just understand each other. Y'all just click. Y'all on the same frequency. Y'all on the same energy. Y'all both positive. Y'all both pure. Y'all both putting out genuine energy. And it just feels freaking amazing. But anyway, yeah, that's episode 3. Is just, I would like for people to be more genuine. You guys have a good one.